Disclaimer, don't go harassing people, please. Welcome to Club Doom, where we're asking the important questions, such as, has Dill finally chilled? And the answer may surprise you. So let me start from the jump. There was once a YouTuber by the name of Dylan Thomas. He made videos where he read the Wikipedia, and some other videos that were not of him reading the Wikipedia. But most people just came for the Wikipedia videos. On top of that, he also did something called the Quickville Podcast, where he and another YouTuber named Rogue Internet Man watched OG Chris Chan videos. To make a long story short, there was a scheduling discrepancy, and Dylan thought the best way to handle the situation was to delete everything and make an ass of himself on livestream.
I'll tell you what I did. I ended the show because you quit showing up.
There was some other stuff involving other collaborators, but, you know, I'm trying to keep this as abridged as possible. Dylan tried 3 different rebrands no one asked for, until eventually on mid-May, Dylan couldn't take it anymore and he promised to leave the internet forever. Some time passes, and then eventually Rogue also promises to leave the internet forever, for different reasons. From what I've heard, he called someone out for trying to scam people with a bullshit fursuit, and in return, she kinda tried to dox him and make false reports to the ATF. And that's when Dylan thought it'd be a good idea to just jump back in and dance on Rogue's grave, making parody videos and compilations of clips from supposed ex-Rogue Discord mods, whom apparently had all kinds of dirt on him. Although I don't remember any screenshots. If there were any screenshots, let me know. But I remember, like, 1 or 2 of them being like,
I don't have any screenshots, but oh, girlfriend, if I did, he'd be fucked.
You know, you just kinda gotta take their word for it. Now, I was never in the Rogue Internet Man Discord like that, so I can neither confirm nor deny any of this shit. But considering the obvious biases of the source, i.e. Dylan's channel, you know, especially without any screenshots, I think there was like a sound clip of Rogue saying, "Don't fuck with my cash flow," and that's like, I think that was like the only thing in there. Like, bro, that's not evidence of Rogue being shit. That's a fucking producer tag. Like, after hearing that, I'm just scratching my head wondering why I ain't hearing a Pierre-born trap beat drop after that. Like, in New York I barely walk, had it in my sock, shooting the jerk-ups. Dylan blamed these videos, as well as these gems right here, on a fan supposedly running the channel now named Alec, but people weren't really buying that. Also, 2007 called They Want They Edgy Humor Back, and that's kinda why I put off making Chill Dill 3 for so long. Half the shit felt like bait. Between all the Dylan is back shitpost videos and Chill's TTS Encyclopedia Dramatica reading videos, just losing subscribers by the truckloads. Which might just be a YouTube algorithm thing. I highly doubt 500 people took time out of their day to unsubscribe to Dylan's channel on their own accord, like simultaneously like shit, as though it's some kind of holiday, until one day the channel just vanished. Privated from what I've heard, in fact. And he was never heard from again. You know, until the Kiwi Farms found a suspiciously similar looking channel, Making the mother of all omelets, dear Jack. Cast bread over every egg. It's made around the same time Dylan said he was leaving, so that was a fucking lie. It's got a similar art style, similar non-Chris related topics. I'm getting sick of looking at that font he'd been using since like 2018. He's supposedly been deleting comments referring to him as Dylan. I'm gonna get back to that later. Oh, and he uses a voice changer, so that's fun.
We're going to be doing a discussion today. Today's discussion is going to be on multiverses again. I think this is the 3rd multiverses video we've done so far. Today is the critical video day. The game is out. I haven't played it. I'm not going to play it till it's free. But I am going to be talking about one of the predatory things that it's doing right now, which could really hurt the community.
Let's see what happens when we bump it up 5 half steps. We are going to be doing a discussion today. Today's discussion is going to be on multiverses again. I think this is the 3rd multiverses video we've done so far. Today is the critical video day. The game is out. I haven't played it. I'm not gonna play it till it's free. But I am going to be talking about one of the predatory things that it's doing right now, which could really hurt the community.
Hello guys, Dylan and Rogue here, and we are going to be watching Attention All Sonichu fans. And this is Chris Chan's message to the trolls, and it was originally uploaded in 2008. It's one of his earliest troll videos. So I hope you're ready to watch this. This is Chris Chan.
Well, that 95% certainty just turned to 97% certainty. Oh my, I have found you, Dylan. Don't you run from me, little Dylan. Yeah, bro, hate to break it to you, but that Darth Vader mask from Walmart ain't finna cut it. But you know what? This rebrand might just be what Dylan need, considering... Yeah, Rogue just kinda came back. Ain't that a kick in the nuts? I guess the ATF heard the clip of Rogue saying, "Don't fuck with my cash flow," and were disappointed not to hear a Pierreborn trap beat right after and dropped the case. Also, I want to make it known, as of recording this, we haven't heard Rogue's voice yet, so, you know, we're not gonna get too excited. So has Dill finally chilled? The answer is, not really. But there is something I gotta say. While it's evident Dylan has definitely not chillin', I can at least give him credit that he has given himself the opportunity to chill, the possibility to chill. Cause deadass, I feel like if he just chilled from the jump and kept doing his quickie readings and, you know, not beefing with Rogue, not beefing with random people, stop treating this shit as if he's some kind of superhero for roasting people's bad webcomics. Like, bruh, you are on YouTube to be an entertainer. I don't know what it is with all these, like, Chris tubers, like Dylan and Gibby, but, like, they treat it as if it's more than what it is. You are on YouTube to be an entertainer, my guy, not a professional Christorian. Unless you're making tutorials on how to make a Migos-style trap beat, I want to hear it. I think if he just stayed in his lane, then he wouldn't be in the situation he's in today. So that's why I gave my disclaimer. Don't go on the YouTube channel and being like, "Hey Dylan, hey Dylan, hey Dylan, hey Dylan," because I personally would like to just see how it plays out. Maybe he finally learned his lesson not to beef with every random person on the internet to ever exist ever, and he might just make his videos and get his shit back going again, and, you know, maybe we can all just laugh at this in the future, like, haha, that was a funny little hiccup. You know, everybody like a good redemption arc. So maybe, just maybe, Dylan will learn and will finally chill. Or maybe he'll just try to get this video taken down, who knows? I wouldn't advise it, you know, it ain't exactly worked for him in the past. You see that lane you're in right now? Stay in it. Between the lines. Like in grade school, coloring between the lines. What Chris could never do like shit. Sweet nectar. Okay, Jonathan Davis.